My name is Adam Malay. I'm former president of Lee County. This hospital behind me saved my life 28 years ago when I fell out of a tree. And if it wasn't there, I might not be here at this conference today. And I've witnessed the closing and the impact that had on the community down here and my family that still lives in this county. And I've watched as the back and forth of the hospital opening and closing because of financial problems. And when Medicaid expansion came, that changed everything for this community. It allowed for a massive expansion of customer base for the hospital and a massive expansion of the people utilizing the facility. And because of that, it was able to reopen. And now, because of the threat of big major cuts to Medicaid and $880 billion being taken out of the system, it's going to absolutely devastate this hospital. It's going to devastate these rural communities, and it's going to do that across the country. And Medicaid expansion stopped a rural hospital's closing this epidemic across the country. And now that they're looking to reverse that, it's going to start that epidemic back. And hospitals like Lee County that save lives every day, including my own, are going to go. And we need to do something about that. And I really want to see Morgan Griffith and our representatives to be putting all of their energy into making sure that the lives of their constituents are not put at risk by the choices they make in Washington.
Hello, I'm Tiffany Hunter. I am a liver transplant recipient. I received my liver 4 months ago. I was put on Medicaid as a part of Medicaid expansion. Had I not received Medicaid, further investigation as to what was going on with my liver would not have been possible, as I would not have been able to afford Medicaid. Luckily, and by the grace of God, I was able to be put on Medicaid, and they discovered the liver disease that I had. They were able to treat liver cancer and eliminate that, and I was able to receive a transplant. As a result of my new organ, I am on medication for the rest of my life. Without that medication, I would go into organ rejections. With threats to Medicaid, it is not just a threat to affordable health care, it is a threat to my actual life. I fought really hard to stay here, and without my medication, staying here is not a possibility, and I will go into it. It is vital. Here in Lee County, over 50% of children are on Medicaid. Cutting Medicaid should never be an option. It should never be a choice. It should not even be a thought. The most vulnerable of people are those who are children, elderly, and disabled. All of those people will be severely, negatively impacted by cuts to Medicaid. Thank you.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, unfair cuts have got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, unfair cuts have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, unfair cuts have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, unfair cuts have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, unfair cuts have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, unfair cuts have got to go. That's right.
Are we clear?
Does anyone else want to say anything?
How y'all doing? My name is Mike. I'm the brother of Tiffany Hunter. We definitely healthcare is it should be a human right. We shouldn't have to worry about this. How did we get here at this point? We're supposed to be making America great again. I was making America great by cutting millions of healthcare providers to their patients. Like my sister and my mother is the main thing on my mind. My sister, like you said, she's been through a lot in her whole life. She's been sick. If it wasn't for healthcare Medicaid, she wouldn't be here today. My mother, she's a senior. She lost her husband a few years ago, and she's lost. And now she has to worry about how she's going to receive her meds. Just like my sister, she's on a lot of meds. She can't afford that. I can't afford that. My sister can't afford that. It got to be human decency and a right to have Medicare and health care without having to worry about the headache of the next day you might not get your medicine or when the next time you'll be able to pay for it. Now, I have 3 kids, 2 of them are young. Luckily, they haven't gotten sick enough to even have to worry about that, but they're sick kids. What about their future? What about all the kids in the world's future? Hey, ho.
Unfair cuts have got to go.
They gotta go, y'all. They gotta go.
Yeah, my name's Frank Saylor. I'm a resident of Lake County. As you can see, I've had a rough time the last few years. Started diabetes, led to osteomyelitis. I've had both feet. I was working full time, had my own, through my work, had health care through work, even though it wasn't what it should have been. When I first started out, co-pays and stuff was killing me. I had my toe was the first, big toe on my left foot was the first to get the osteomyelitis. I had it removed. Of course, it wasn't all of it. It continued. Ended up causing me to not be able to work anymore. And when I went to work, went the health care that I had, which, like I said before, the co-pays was killing me. Luckily, I qualified for Medicaid, and because of Medicaid today, I had my independence back. I had my prosthetic leg where I could get up for the first time in 2.5 years. I walked for the first time in 2.5 years, about 2 months ago. Now I feel like I'm fully independent again. I'm out and about, get to spend time with my daughters. I have a 19-year-old and an 8-year-old. We both see Medicaid now. Talk about the hospital. We went for years without it. It was very hard on this community. Everybody had to travel to at least Big Stone to have any kind of emergency situation. A lot of people probably lost their lives because of the long trip to the hospital for services. That's all I got to say. If it wasn't for Medicaid right now, I wouldn't be standing here. I'd be at home in a bed still, or maybe in a wheelchair. But it's giving me my independence back.
Hey, I'm Rex here. I'm 9 years old, and I believe personally that. Hello.
Just keep talking. We can hear you.
Okay. I believe healthcare rights are human rights. I don't think anyone should have to know what it's like not to have a visit to the doctor or to be sick and they can't do anything about it. It's terrible. I've seen him go through it for a little while. He was sick, he was in pain, and he couldn't go to the doctor all the time because he have to pay these co-pays and everything, and it's building up, and eventually he gets his leg cut off. And
You got this.
it's terrible. It's terrible. I can't imagine
open to individual citizens.
Let's go. Well,
Okay.
are we still live?
Yeah, we're gonna get. We have to get the clear. Give us 1 second.
Tell them we need to start the
The
interviews. They're
people
gonna wrap up.
united will never be defeated.